You're watching News Channel 11 in your corner at 6.
It's an apartment complex less than a year old. Nestled in Johnson City, Gibson Ridge Apartments' low cost of rent drew enough interest to warrant a waiting list.
But now the complex is drawing a different kind of attention after mold was found in a matter of months after its opening. Tenant Sarah Parks sent us these photos when she reached out to us with her concerns, saying after months of the problems going unfixed, she did not know where else to turn. Tonight, News Channel 11's Kylie McGivern is in your corner, bringing a problem to light Sarah Parks says has long gone unanswered.
The musty smell and then all the black mold through here.
It's a health concern Gibson Ridge tenant Sarah Parks says she's tried to fix on her own.
I've tried to wipe it with bleach and it just keeps coming back.
A problem that keeps coming back.
It's not just one of us, it's all of us that are getting sick. And it just gets worse.
And a fix far from found.
I've asked the maintenance guy and I've asked the contractor. He's been about here 3 or 4 times. I've asked other agencies, hey, can we do mold testing? They said it's up to Huff management, and I've left multiple messages for Huff, the corporate numbers in Opelika, Alabama, and they've yet to return my phone call. So I don't know what else to do.
Parks moved into the new complex on April 1st with 2 young children in tow. Not long after, she says, she sensed something was wrong.
I started getting sick in August, mid-end August. They've put me on antibiotics the whole time, and they're like, we don't know what's causing this. And it's gotten to the extent to where about three weeks ago, in October, I was hospitalized for 3 days with breathing treatments. My O2 dropped, and my asthma's getting worse, and I've been in and out of the hospital about 5 times. The baby's gotten a bad cough, too.
They keep doing moisture readings.
And they've given her steroids, multiple antibiotics for all of us, and nothing. We just keep getting worse and keep getting worse. Sorry.
For at least 3 months, the family of 3 has essentially quarantined 2 rooms of their home.
He says, Mommy, I don't want to get any sicker.
With Park's son sleeping on the couch and her daughter in her room.
I mean, it's right next to her bed.
See, this is her floor, and they've done the holes, so it's just going straight into it.
And she's got to sleep with me, but it doesn't help when there's also mold in my bed.
Park says Gibson Ridge offered to move her into a different apartment unit, but she found the mold growth to be even worse.
And this was where they had wanted to put you in?
Yeah, this is what they offered me. And they've built drains, and they've come out, and they've had contractors here, but they've still yet to completely do it. All I want is you to make it right. I don't want my kids to be sick. It's just getting worse. And I can argue till I'm blue in the face, and it's not going to do anything until they decide to fix it.
After we left a message with the Gibson Ridge local office, I then called Huff Management, who manages that apartment complex, and received a statement. Then I called the local office twice more, got a person on the phone who referred me to the regional manager, who had the same comment as the following statement that was issued. Quote, at Gibson Ridge, all complaints and comments are taken seriously. We are pursuing any remedies that are needed, if any at all. There is not any information at this time to report, end quote. When I called back to reassure that this was the only comment Gibson Ridge wished to make and asked about any specifics to verify that they were in fact looking into Sarah Parks' specific situation, I was told that they had nothing further to add.
Okay, Kylie, you met Ms. Parks last week. Has there been any update that you know of regarding the situation that she's in since that meeting?
Josh, I actually just spoke with her this morning, and she said on Monday the regional manager and the maintenance manager did come out to take another look. And then on Tuesday, the tack strips holding the carpet down where you saw a lot of that mold in our video, those were removed. But the job still isn't done, she said, 3 months after her initial complaint. I'm told that all complaints were verbal or over the phone, so no written documentation that Parks knows of. She fears the problem is bigger than removing just those tack strips, though, and that if water continues to flow into her apartment, it'll happen again. Plus, there could be more mold under the carpet. We just don't know at this time. Regardless, she says her and her baby's coughs have not subsided. And also, Josh, another question when people watching this tonight, they may wonder, why doesn't she just move to another apartment complex? I mean, the problem could be bigger than that, but she said that her son's school is nearby, her daughter's daycare, so really it's location, and she wants to stick with that.
All right, Kylie McGivern. Kylie, thanks.